at this stage, I'm just trying to get exposure, get my name out there, get my face, because like now it's more of as much of your talent and as much of your notoriety or like your presence on the social media or your presence in the mind of people. So that's Cage Warriors in Dublin gives a superb opportunity for me to showcase myself, and then that way I could grow my audience, grow people knowing, okay, that's that guy, like you have to watch out for him, because like, and then again, hopefully I don't scare too many people off, because I want to get fights in. So once I get this, I want to get back in again rest of the year, get a few more fights in, and next year then I'm gonna start like aiming at all of them, just be like you and then eventually be like, give me that belt. But for now, we'll build slowly. We'll just get the exposure, get the work in, and the card is fucking unbelievable. Like, it's crazy, and it's like the level of talents there. It's just, I'm excited. I hope I'm like one of the first 2 fights or something. Get in, get out, and just start watching and enjoying. Like, I can't wait. In general, I train in Team Ryano, Waterford. That's my home base, and so I'm there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, usually all the time anyway. But then leading up to this, and like just in the last few months, I decided to like got some time off work. So like now I'm not working 5 days anymore, so I have like 3 days or 2 days off. So I got an apartment in Dublin, so then I could get up to HQ more often. So I'm here Monday, Saturdays and Fridays, so I get the work in that way, and then I go back to Waterford, work, get my money so I could pay rent, get back up here, get the training in, go back to Waterford. And I'm still training in Waterford, obviously. That's the main base there. So this would be the last session before the fight. So like I got up here, I think James, Darby, we're all like done now. So we don't really have anything crazy more to do. So last sparring session, hopefully no one gets injured. But I doubt it's good up here. I know, yeah.
We don't think about these things.
Yeah.
No.
You say it and that's when it happens. Well, so last session, so I'm balls, like literally feel crazy fit. Been working with Inkyone in Waterford, Alpha Fitness, just doing some strength and conditioning things. And then I've been getting up here, just getting mad rounds and mad work. So like I just feel super solid, and that's where I'm excited to see how this fight turns out, because I'm surprising myself in the gym what I can do nowadays. So I'm just trying to see if I could translate, actually when I translate that into the fight, I'll see how long it can take it.
Have you lost your voice, have you?
Oh, it's gone. Absolutely gone. Training way too hard.
Nerve endings are in your feet, aren't they? So that stimulates all the nerves, yeah.
Should bring it into the fight, just put it on the floor before going in. Oh, the dressing room.
Have the whole fight mat done
Yeah.
then.
Exactly. My dad is Igbo, my mom is Yoruba, and like from Nigeria there's different tribes and whatnot. So like for my dad's side I got the Igbo name, which is Solomon Eze Simon, Eze being king, so I stuck at it, Solomon King Simon. But my mom on the other hand never gave me any Yoruba names, so I'll give out to her next time in the future. Or she might see this now and then be like, okay, we'll find a name for you.
Prep is all done now. It's just kind of movement today and
Yeah, it's just
sweat.
get a little bit of a sweat, feel sharp, and just go over the things that I want to do in the fight. And that's literally all it is. The hard work is done. I've learned from past camps that like you're a coiled spring when it gets to this week. and the main thing is that you don't overdo it and start getting injured, because it's happened many a time in my previous camp. So just a learning curve and a bit of maturity as well to know, like, look, have that confidence in yourself that, like, the work is done now. All I have to go in is win and actually just perform, and that's it. That's actually the enjoyable part. So yeah, looking forward to it. Feel sharp now. Just do a regular cut, the same cut I do every time. Did it 3 times last year, once the year before. I feel like every cut has just been getting better and better because I'm doing it so often. I just know the small little fluctuations. There's no panic and stuff. So it's just, the more you do it, the more the easier it gets, because it just gets familiar and just get better at it, basically. And it's the same with training. The more you do it, same with the cut, the more you do it, the better you get at it.
And is it your brother and is the coaches involved when you're cutting, or who just be with you when you're doing that whole process?
So on the last day, I normally get Graham to do it with me, because I do his cut and he does mine. So normally we'll do it, like, because I've been fighting abroad a lot, obviously he'll come away and just do it in the bouts with me. But now this time I'll actually get to do it at home. So his last few cuts have been at home, so not that it'll make it any easier, but like, yeah, familiar, exactly.
Even more to keep you grounded.
Yeah, like, to be honest, a bath is a bath, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, looking
So
forward.
all the Sheehans will be there. Graham will be out with your.
Yeah, Matthew's actually going to be there for the cut as well, because Graham actually has to go into work after doing the cut with me. So Matthew's going to drive me into the weigh-ins then, and then obviously I'll meet Andy and Darby and everything in there. So yeah.
Excellent. So Jimbo Slice and the whole family.
Yeah, the whole Slice family will be there.
So that nickname is probably the best, like, christening of a nickname I've probably ever
Yeah,
seen.
I must say, like, I give Reds an awful slack online, and he does the same for me. But like, that's only because how close we are, and like, so much love for the fella. So like, I'll actually give him a bit of love in this interview, because I feel bad after all the back and forth hate. And it was a great nickname. Like, Reds came up with it himself. So like, major props to him. And
I love though that, like, the Cape Warriors commentary, like Brad and that, have kept it going. Like, they've really.
Yeah, sure. I remember
now.
after the fight that Redzer got Joe Martinez to say it. I think Ian Dean then texted me. It was just like, oh, is this Jimbo Slice thing permanent now, or like, is this just a piss take? And I was like, I suppose it's permanent. So like, it's been made. It's on Tapology, that on Jimbo Slice. So
it's been made for you. It's not like you come in going, I'm Jimbo Slice now, by the way.
Yeah, so some poor fella thinks I actually came up with that myself and call myself Jimbo Slice, but look, that's it.
About 2-3 weeks.
Right.
Yeah, probably
days.
maybe a month.
Well, you're settled here. You feel comfortable here.
Yeah, loads of good bodies played. The lads are cool. Fucking, yeah, levels to it.
And you have a ticket for
What?
next week. You have a ticket for next week.
Oh yeah. Go and see the boys do the business. See them write a couple of geezers off and celebrate, innit?
You know, you don't really shit talk, but you shit talk to each other in the gym. You give each other a hard time in the gym.
Andy is some man for it as well. Like, he would purposely wait till like you're close to him and like you're sparring or you'd grow, and it was just start chatting shit. He fucked you up, do you know that? He would do, like, he was chatting shit to you, and then he would just try to make you, rally you up to try to do work and stuff. But like, it's great. The atmosphere is unreal, which is always like amazing. Like, if you have a team like that, and then the sky is the limit, because like, you know, you have a crew that's willing to support you, help you grow, and then what more would you look for? And then same thing, like I said, in Waterford, like, just a small knit group, but enough to like be like, they want what's best for you all the time. And that's, like I said, Bobby, Gaz, and then we have the Gambaro boys, Arrow, Tomas. Like, I'm happy with my team. I really like them. I feel like like the foundation I have now, like, it's set really well, and it's only gonna make me go up quicker, and like with the right people, and keep that same crew all the way to the top. That's the main thing.